Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to keep calm is troubled waters have a serene mind. God just asked me, do I like working? King Solomon proverb: lazy man stays in the bed like hitches on the door saying he can't go to work because it might be a line on the road. Yeah, I like working because it keep me busy, you know. Yeah. They got the car races coming up in July the 4th. Speed racing. That's why you see the illegal immigrants riding those electric bikes. I ride a stationary bike. I did it this morning. Half an hour. I've been doing it 4 years, 10,000 miles, and I'm still taking action. You know, yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago, like the church said, be free. The mind must always be in a state of flowing, for when it stops anywhere, the flow is interrupted, and this interruption is let your mind be free. Flow, that means let your mind be free. Freedom. A passive person is advertising man's dream. So I got to be aggressive. You know, I do, like I said, action. A thought without action, but a thought. And a lot of your eyes control your mind. You know what I'm saying? Fear, anger, worry. Whether we're like a loose garment, the peace that comes from God now. Nothing worth losing peace of mind over. You know, it's all about inner peace. Peace treaty is in the mirror, right? I must control my emotions. My emotion will control me so I can be happy today. I'm happy today, you know, because I'm breathing today. 170,000 people is not breathing today. You know, so 170,000 people didn't wake up. Every time the sun rises, it's going to rain today. But, you know, some days you need rainy days, appreciate good days. So I'm going to the Vegan Fest, you know, waiting on my ticket to come through. Vegan Fest this weekend. No, I'm not a vegan, but I like some plant-based food too. You know, because it's about, you know, being healthy, right? Cigarettes, 8 million people die from cigarettes. 3.2 million die from alcohol. 250,000 people die from gun violence. King Solomon proverb: to be wise is good and rich, in fact, is better. You get anything by the wisdom of money. Being wise has many advantages. See, I can't worship God and money both. I can't serve two masters. If your happiness depends on money, my happiness don't depend on money, but on breathing. If your happiness depends on money, you'll never be happy with yourself. See, happiness comes from within. You take a food, put it in a match, it's still a food. It's not what you possess, who you are, position you hold, where you're located at that makes you happy. Happy is what you think about. It's your thoughts become your habits and your actions. So you are what you're thinking about. What am I thinking about? No, I'm not thinking about the news, right? You know, I don't know those people, so I don't talk about them people, right? All I know is that, you know, it's cool to be a square. I don't drink alcohol, 36 years. I don't smoke weed. I don't gamble. So, yeah, and the slow lane is the best lane. I know they got this speed race to come up in July the 4th weekend. But, see, the slow lane is the best lane. The turtle wins the race because the turtle keep moving the right direction. So, yeah, I'm a senior citizen. You know, I was getting up 4 o'clock more than 10 years old, West Side. 1,000 sun times on the west side. Thank God my military stepfather had been in the military. Because we worked when King got assassinated. When sub-zero weather, I know how to work in blizzards, rain, you know. See, possessions pamper the mind, privation trains and strengthens it. So adversity make a man wise. He that cannot do the